Hey everybody, it's JPT. Look, I did it! I did it! I've got obsidian armor. So I just ended up strapping 2 of these bad boys to this whole setup. It's ridiculous. Still got 3 obsidian ingots though. I want to make a paxel. Now, do I make a paxel, the obsidian paxel out of those bad mamma jammas? I bet I do. I bet I do. Yep. So I'm going to be making a paxel because that thing is super awesome. I already have a diamond one, and I think I figured out what was wrong with my bronze one. It kept like freaking out the game, but look, bronze, copper, I think that was what was actually breaking the game. Oh well. Let's see, what time is it? Just turned morning. Perfect. So I keep hearing this fire and water sound. Well, it's because Bill decided to put a fire right above my stinking thing here, which is right here. That's why I keep, like, I'm standing here underground. That's why I constantly hear this. Thank you for your kind words in episode 2. Deca. What? Where's my present? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He did say some nice things about Deca. Ooh. Ingots. Nuggets. No. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, duh. I went outside because I'm going to be doing a live stream, which hopefully you'll be seeing. Oh my god. Whose tree is that? Are those Josh's trees? We'll have to ask him about that. That's nuts. That's so crazy. Anyways, we're going to be doing some live streaming. I put this perimeter security thing around our build, and we'll be doing this. So I will be back, hopefully with some progress, finally, on this thing. I know Bill and Josh are like, build. And I'm like, I'm working on it. So I'll be right back, hopefully with some cool stuff to show you. All right. I am back. I'm back. And before I show you what we've been doing over... What that's there for. Before we go and look at what we've done... What have you done? We need to make a jetpack. I want to make a jetpack because it is mechanism, and mechanism is what I'm all about. Iron dust. Surely we've got one measly little iron dust in here. Wait. Is that the same thing as pulverized iron? Yes, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Almost thought we were out of osium. Osium? It's osium, man. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool, Bill. No one will hold it against you. For now. Alright, so we need tin as well. Which one of these is tin? I always get these wrong. Yeah, that's right. I'm wholesome. And steel. Ooh, I think we're just going to have just enough to make this jetpack. So let's get the stuff in there. It's been a couple of days. It's actually been a lot of... No, wait, that's not right. A lot of days since I recorded that little intro. I'm actually feeling a little bit under the weather. Oh, yeah, got a jetpack. Got a jetpack. No gas is stored. So, I know we need to make a, what is it, an electrolytic separator, this evil looking thing. Lots of iron, redstone, plenty of alloys. Of course, this requires tons of alloys too. Osium dust. What are these? Lots of iron and redstone. So, I think maybe what I'm just going to do is just dump... How much is in there? 8? Did I do 8? What did you do? Maybe 8 like that. Get ourselves some enriched alloys. Uh-oh. Some weird lag. So we've been adding a lot more people on the server, and I've noticed that that has kind of whacked out things just slightly. So hopefully that we don't get knocked off here. That was another reason why I didn't really record or even stream as much as I wish I had hoped. Let's separate those two. That way we can pulverize at least 2 of these. Maybe do 2 more. Shouldn't hurt. And I think actually I'm going to take this into the mining world. All right, perfect. Perfect timing. Good job. Good job, everybody. Gold powder or iron dust. I think we've got really plenty of everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do 8. Because we can. Because we're rich. We're rich. Crafting recipe for that bad Mama Gemma. Or wait, is it one or the other? I guess we're about to find out. Nope. You gotta have some iron dust. That's alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thought maybe we just made some. There we go. Electrolytic core. And this recipe here, which we'll need more iron for. We've been getting a lot of visits from pigmen. And honestly, it's kind of ticking me off. And I still hear, I don't think Bill's fire's above us. I think he moved it back in there, but I still hear it. Drives me a little crazy. You can't tell. Okay, I wasn't sure if we needed one on the bottom either. Okay, so now we got this thing in our hands. I think I want to take it, because we need to make hydrogen. I think I want to take it into our mining world. So let me actually pull that up real quick. So we've got it now. Make sure we don't fall through the world here. We've pretty much reduced the number of trees in here, which has kind of helped with our lag. I think the mining world does not like trees. Okay, so we've got this ingenious extruder. You know what? I'm wondering if I can actually put the power of this through the side and it still work. Even though we're really not using it. I'm going to try that out. I'm going to try this. It should still be getting power, right? Well, it says no farmland because we turned it off. That way we can at least get back through here. Yeah, I think we can. Okay. Oops. So we're going to punch this. I've got this turned off at the moment. Come on. It's taking forever. The strongest wood you've ever seen. Oh, wow. I just punched that completely. It says, typically the first application is electrolyzing the water into hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen is usually dumped into the environment, but the hydrogen is used for filling the jetpack and or feeding into a hydrogen generator as significant source of power. Okay, I was like, it's not filling up with water, but it is. Slowly but surely. Also, does it need power? I don't know. I don't know. Of course. Nope. Nope. Don't dump it. Feeding into a hydrogen generator. Well, I don't need that. Let's see if this actually starts doing something when it fills all the way up. It says requires a constant supply of power and must have a source of suitable liquid in order to produce the gases. Okay. So we need power. Speed power. So I'm wondering if maybe, if we were really smart about it, we'd just run that pipe over that way. I don't know if we have any more power, so we'll go do that. We'll go get some power cables. We may actually just need to make a whole nother electrolytic... Whoa, did you see that? Converter? We've only got 2 of these. I seem to recall these basic cables are super cheap to make. Universal cable is what they're called. Basic universal cable. Oh, wait, they're not cheap. They're steel and that. But we have it. So let's just make them. We can make more steel. Alright, let's go back to the mining world. Trust me, this is going to be worth it. People will have all sorts of random ways of flying. See, this is what happens when we log into the mining world. It's really random. Let's just go around like this. Oh, that's not connecting to anything or itself. Is it because I was holding down shift? No. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Huh. What's behind here? Dang it. I don't have my tools anymore. It's water. Huh. Surely it's not on... Why is that not connecting? Weird. Let's see. Can I branch off this? Yeah. Yeah. And I guess it's doing this all over again. Oh, dang it. Give me this void pipe. It's just in the way. Oh, we're not getting any power when it's not connected. That's weird. Why is everything being weird and mean to me today? Why are these not connecting? Oh, is it because it hates this? I bet it is. I almost guarantee you it's because of that. Yup. That's so weird. That's so weird. Alright, so now it's producing hydrogen. Awesome. And I don't actually remember what side it needs to be connected to actually get the hydrogen. I want to say you do it out of the back side that says hydrogen. So that's not convenient at all. So like back here. See where it says hydrogen. Or can we just drop this in there? Ooh, cool. So it's got power. And it's slowly but surely filling in. And you can make an armored version of this jetpack too. Which is just the jetpack with a block of steel, which we'll have to get, and more diamonds. But and because you have to take off your chest plate, and of course, oh, that's sexy. You won't have anything unless you put this armored jetpack on, which is pretty cool. And as you can see here, it can store quite a bit of hydrogen. So let me clean this setup up. Or wait, I don't actually need... No. Oh, I can just click it here. So let me clean this up. Once I get this thing all figured out, I'll be right back and we'll go on a tour of the, I guess, the spaceship. Whoa. I finally figured out what these are about. It's charging my white stone. I don't know what is. Apparently you're supposed to do this at midnight. Or not midnight, when there's a full moon. And I'm here in the mining world, and it's charging up my stone. That's what it's doing. Oh, I was trying to figure out why and when it was doing that. Anyways, I was trying to actually find Deca's mining portal, because I thought maybe he'd have a better way of charging my jetpack. Jetpack. Shirtless jetpack. Jetpack, jetpack, shirtless jetpack. I'm an idiot. So, we can now make this an armored jetpack, because I got the goods. Do want to thank Bill. Whoa, Bill for giving me a few of his diamonds. Because now we can upgrade this bad mamma jamma. Give it to me. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. I had plenty of steel. We didn't actually have to make any steel. I already had plenty. I just wasn't paying attention. So now when we put it on... Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, I am Iron Jason. Do 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 do. No 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 no. That's a bad idea. No. Oh, and it lagged. And it lagged. So we got ourselves a jetpack. So down here, you can see how much fuel we have. It's still not a lot. This is still not really producing a ton at the same time. I probably just need to hook this up to a tank. I don't know if one of those random tanks that we use for like the XP farm would probably suffice. Fill that thing up with hydrogen that I can just connect it to. That's kind of why I was looking for Deca's. I figured by now he probably had something that I could use. But anyways, we'll go and check out the build, which I've been getting lots of compliments on. And it's getting to the point where we can probably move in. I just have a few other tweaks to make before that's really something that we can do. So here is the build in its current state. Let's get inside the perimeter. Oh, lag. Tink. So here we go. Most of the outside stones are done. I can actually get rid of this now. Ah, Bill. Let me change the mode. Hover mode. Hover mode. Awesome. I'm a pretty princess. You are. You are. Oh, man. This is funny. This is funny. But anyways, let me show you roughly what we're doing here. This is like creative mode. So we've got our different floors here. We'll look at the inside first. Let's go to the very top. We're at the very top of this thing. So this is actually how far up we are compared to everything else. That's Josh's build. Deca's actually over there. And our little hidey hole's right there. So this is the actual top of our build. So if we look inside, we've got kind of this capsule. Bill's probably coming down. Whoosh, right inside me. You're inside me. And then this is another thing, which I'm not sure what we'll do with. We have to talk to Bill about this stuff. Here's another. And then here's something that I've been playing with today. And this is probably going to be our living quarters. And so I have these like pods. Let me turn this mode on. As you can see from the outside, we have glass here. This is the glass. And this is the rooms. And I've been playing with the carpenter's blocks a little bit. I know this is probably making you a little bit sick, but I just don't want to waste all of my hydrogen. I tell you what, let me... Okay. Tell you, this has been the biggest pain in my butt figuring out this design. And so we can actually start putting stone bricks in these. Because I actually now have the design for these. Oh, this is so convenient now. I just have to have a full tank. This is going to be really handy, as you can see here. I don't know what blocks I'm going to use on the inside just yet, but I do know, of course, this is being the exterior. This is what we're doing now. I don't know if he's still around or not. Let's see, do I have any? I have just 2 in there. Let's quickly make some more. And I'm just using this stone carved brick to do what I'm doing right now. I like it. I might stain it a particular color. Bamma jamma. This will give you a good idea of what we're working with here. Once the... I'm convinced it's recording lag, not anything else, because I usually don't get any other lag. And so if we step back, oh yeah, that's cool. That's exactly what I'm going for. Although I will probably put, I'll probably cut down a bunch of this to get some of these to cut down on the sharp white. I want there to be glass there, but I don't want it to be crazy. So we can actually notch it off like this, which looks really good actually. It won't kind of be so abrasive, I think, but still have enough of a border that we can play with. Of course, these little notches here, I'll have to put even smaller things on, keeping track of that hydrogen down there in the corner. Oh, did I not place that right? No, I did not. Or wait, yeah, I did. And I ran out. But you get the idea. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks way better when we come back. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Although I kind of wish this was defined a little bit more. It just looks cool because you can just be like, tink, like a bird. Just be like, I'm a bird. This doesn't catch anything on fire, by the way, which is really nice. Let me land here. Turn this mode off. So you can see here, we've got our different, let's do our regular mode so we can actually jump over. So I decided to go with these half slabs. So if I were to take the carpenter's hammer, I can make them bigger. Or if you do on the top, you can make them slabs that way. I love vertical slabs. They're my faves. They're one of my favorites. Lots of carpenter's blocks, as you can see. But when you step back, it just gives us this really cool definition. This depth that we didn't have before. I did the same thing on... This mode is kind of annoying, but I did the same thing here on this side. Let me just change it to hover mode. I changed it here as well. So basically all the way around is what we're working with that. And as you can see, I still have to place, see how I did the top? I still have to place slabs on the top of this, which will be fairly easy, just a lot of busy work. And I'll have to do this intricate wedge slope stuff underneath on this side, plus fill in this part, which is exactly why I want this hover mode. Everyone has like fairy wings. I just want to continue doing mechanism. I am the scientist. And so I will do that. As you saw, Bill is kind of a weird magician. But I love him, you know. That's the thing. Josh, how is he? Is he flying yet? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know these things. But yeah, we've got ourselves a jetpack. Have to figure out a way of getting a full jetpack a little bit easier. That's my mission to do off camera. But I think that's probably going to do it. As you can see, we've gotten quite a bit of work done on the build here. I know these guys are eager to move in. One thing I am going to do, and you'll probably see this later, is this needs engines. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing all the way up this way. And I'll probably intricately place carpenter's blocks on this to kind of smooth it out a little bit. But I am planning on putting engines on each one of these sides. And I think that's roughly where the inside this big thing here is where the big reactor is going to be. So it won't be here. It'll most likely be closer to being kind of like hanging from up here. And then we'll have something here on the bottom, probably our storage, to be honest. And I'll probably have different elevators to go different ways. So I will not only have this elevator, but I will also probably have an elevator to go up to this level, because you'll need to be able to come in here. So this is the one that we were playing with earlier. And I will probably, I don't know, actually, I kind of like the way the glass looks from the inside. It kind of gives you an idea that there's glass there. From the outside, you can't tell, which I really actually like. And you have a pretty good view if you just kind of do this. And I'll be doing the exact same thing on this side. So as you can see, it's just a big box. But I kind of made it not into a box. I put these, I think they're 5x5 circles throughout. So this hallway will be very small. It'll actually be, let's see, 1, 2. It'll be right here. So it'll be kind of a tight quarters. And I'll probably have something here and there. And I don't know. We'll get it figured out, but I like it, and I hope you guys like it as well. So that is going to do it for me, JPT. Whee! Oh, wait. Whee! Here with my hover mode. Hover mode. Let's see if I can zoom out here. Oh, yeah. I love how I'm still moving my legs, as if that's how I'm propelling myself. Look at this beauty. Look at this. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. And there's still so much stuff to do. So, that's going to do it for me, JPT. Hope you guys enjoyed, again, this episode. If you did, leave a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games. And I'll be seeing ya.